What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can reach level 60 quick in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. I'm also going to be talking about the Season 3 glitch. Many of you guys have had many issues with the dailies over the last couple seasons. For whatever reason, EA Sports cannot figure out how to just make the game work. We're going to talk about some of those things as well. Another thing that I want to point out, if you have not received it to Tariq Woolen, and you do have the proper watch time, I am not hearing positive things coming out of the EA Sports camp, so you probably will not be able to get that Woolen unless, for whatever reason, they're able to grant it to those people that show proof that they had the watch time. All right, so if you're watching this video, and most of you guys that followed my guidelines, you have Woolen. Some of you guys that followed it and it still didn't register, and it shows that you can claim it inside of your drops inventory on Twitch, have still not been able to get it. Unfortunately, all of what I'm hearing is all bad. All right, like I tell you guys all the time, I always prepare you at least a week before. In some cases, EA Sports will be doing whatever they want, but if you follow me on X, I always post when it's tracking. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I see that it's tracking and I go into the, watching the stream, I go into my inventory and I show you guys that it's working. Once I know that that's actually happening, for the majority of the people, you are going to end up getting the Woolen. Very, very unfortunate, but I showed you guys specifically step by step how to contact them via live chat in a video. Many of you guys were able to have success with it. Some of you did not. If you still don't have them as of right now, it does not look good. But the good thing about it is you're going to still be able to get other cards in this season that will be able to help you in different aspects. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that right now. But unfortunately, like I said, if you weren't able to get the Woolen right now, you know, it's nothing you could probably do unless you continue to complain via EA Sports and keep your case open. It's probably not going to work out in most cases. The next thing that we're going to be talking about right now, as far as leveling up quick though, and also about the glitch, right? You can see that I have all of these three done. What happened was when Season 3 dropped, there was a major glitch that was going on where they didn't count the pack. So everybody right now, for the most part, is going to be, that's watching this video, you should be dropping 1s or 2s in the chat, depending on when the video was dropped. All right. So I want to know how many of you guys have your daily objectives, how many days are done. All right. At the time of this video, I have 1. As of today, which is November 17th, I'm going to have 2. So let me know in the comments where you are so we can all kind of figure it out. But I think for the most part, a lot of us did not track it. Now, on the second day, right, they had it set right to where the pack was there. I think what happened was they didn't sync it properly. So some people bought the pack, even though it showed, and it wasn't able to register because the game did not update yet. So the other things did not register within the game. All right, so it was a bug on EA's part because they released something too early. And then if you bought the pack right away, it gave you the check for it. You just didn't get credit as far as the daily tracker. All right, which is the major part of how you're going to be leveling up fast. Obviously, they're trying to take this all the way into the Super Bowl because it's 50 days, but we're still going to get what matters most very, very quickly with what I'm going to be showing you. The main thing, after you go ahead and look at the daily objectives, the main thing that you're going to want to focus in on, like I told you guys, especially my newbies, this is very, very annoying, but with the week 1, the way that they have it, how you have to do the objectives, it's always going to be 3 of some type of promo player. All right. I know it's annoying. I know it's stupid, but it's part of what EA is doing. The 3 AKA players aggravated my flesh, but it is, it is what it is. There was nothing else we can do. We want the XP. We want the free players, because what happens is if you don't do it, you still complain that other people have the card that you want. So we still have to figure out ways how to get it done. Now with the field goals, I'm going to show you guys specifically what to do with that. As far as returning the punts, there is a legend challenge that someone posted in the comments. I think it was like week 14 or something, where you could just keep returning punts with the legends. But for the field goals, which is very, very annoying, this is the one that's been working for me since they started with the field goals. So it's a little bit easier. When you go over to the challenges, you're going to go down to the legends. and I believe it's week 1. And then what happens is, with the way that they have it set up, Fred Taylor, you see like how he's on the 30-yard line? You don't have to do what they're telling you to do with the rushing TD. So you could just kick the field goal, and even though it says that you failed the challenge, you still get credit for the field goal. So you can bang this out in about 2 minutes and just be done with it. You know, you just go over the field goal, bam, you kick it. Even though it shows that it's not registered, it doesn't matter. Just kick it. It's gonna say, you know, whatever, challenge failed, and you just keep repeating it. You do that 20 times, you're done. As far as the week, I think it was the week 14 one that we had someone else update us with. That works out as well. The one thing about that though, I just believe that it's easier to do it in a solo battle, because some of the things that you have with the objectives, it counts more with the solo battle in this week. So you go to easy on a solo battle, and then you just do everything, because you'll be able to return kickoffs like instantly. The computer is very, very just easy to beat on the lowest rookie level, and you just play one of those and get that done. So inside of this, when you go to the solo battles, you're gonna go ahead. They're resetting it. Okay, it looks like it's resetted right now. I don't know what they're doing. So what are they gonna do? Show me the lineup thing, or the price? Or are they gonna let me get out? What are they doing? They got new items that is just stuck right there. Yeah, these guys don't know what they're doing. So like right now, that's a screen that's up there. Apparently, if it's broken, you're gonna have to use the week 14 one. Yeah, because it looks like it's still broken right now after you go ahead and claim it. But remember, competitive pass resets today. So if you guys are still having problems with solo battles, just hit me up. I'll probably be live on Twitch by the time it goes live. So just follow me on Twitch, come through, and we'll figure it out. But it looks to be broken, but I was able to do one live on stream yesterday, and I went through all of the, things that were required inside of the, getting all the yards in one game. So we'll go back here again, and then let's take a look at it. All right. The week 1. So right here, when you put the 3 AKA players in your lineup, and you can put them anywhere, okay? Anywhere you want them in your lineup, you have the 3, and then you just return the punts and the kickoffs, 300 yards, very simple. The other ones, like, that doesn't specify whether it's head-to-head or solo battles, you can do this offline in any mode. So this right here, like I said, what I did is I took care of that, and because we have to score 2 or more TDs in the game, I just got credit for that in the solo battle. All right, but obviously we just saw that the solo battles are broken, so EA Sports is up to no good again. Let me know again in the chat. I want to know how many of you guys have not been able to access solo battles. All right, so that way we could we're gonna flood EA Sports on X and just say, look, bro, you guys are wilding out. Like, we gotta fix this. The XP exchange set, all of you guys should have gotten 20,000. There was no glitches reported. It looks like EA Sports figured out what to do in order for us not to get the glitches. So I got it even 20,000, and I was done with that. But those are the boosts that you get for the next season, because in season 2 we got this collectible, and then you add it there. For those of you guys that also, some of you guys saved competitive pass XP from the previous season, this is what I want you guys to understand though. It's about to end in 12 minutes as of this video. I'd rather max mine out and know that I got everything, okay, than to wait on EA Sports. Because again, with the way EA works, it's gonna still benefit us, the ones that did it afterwards, once they drop the new competitive pass. It won't really matter. We're gonna still catch up to what everybody's doing anyway. So we're gonna update this video once they drop the new competitive field pass, and obviously it's gonna be the same exact thing where we go through it and we get the XP early on. We just gotta make sure we pay attention to the dailies, MUT champs, solo battles, which have been down because it's stupid, and head-to-head seasons. Also, we'll have all new additional milestones, and we're gonna focus in on that. Now, primarily, like I said, the major goal for going through this field pass is not completely going through to level 60, unless you want to. We want to get the updates. This Barry Sanders card sucks. I don't know if they're going to update it. I was utilizing the 85 Vic. He sucked, but he gets a lot of boosts at MUT level 10, so we'll look at that in a little bit. But again, I want you guys to focus in on getting the season 4 collectible, because obviously that's what we need to get the boost for the next season, and the next season will probably one of the few that are left for the game. So for the grinders, that's going to be something that's very, very important. Other than that, the Barry Sanders is garbage. I do want to upgrade Teddy Hendricks a little bit more because he's playing pretty well. But for the most part, like Darren Woodson, a 91 at that time when we get him is going to be useless. So we're probably going to max out Vic, see the most that we can get out of him. Season 3, in my opinion, is not the best one. At the end, you can either upgrade, Hendricks more or Barry. Obviously, I'm going Hendricks because with the way the game is right now. But again, season 3 for me overall with all the players, including Vic, because he's left-handed, in this game, with the way that they move when they run around in the pocket and his throwing motion, I just think overall season 3 is an L. But we still have to max through it and get the free players, the free coins, and grind to get that collectible, because we never know what's going to come for season 4. And maybe season 4 they'll figure it out and everything will work, but more than likely they won't. Either way, I want you guys maxing out your MUT levels. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. If you're a member, hit me up. We'll go into some detail about what we're going to be doing in the future. And yeah, we got a very, very good video coming out very soon. So go ahead, subscribe, share, like. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.